All right, guys, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having an amazing week. I am. So I just actually finished a chapter of this book right here, and it's called I Mom So Hard. I thought I would hop on here real quick after reading a chapter. I just started this book, and I think it's going to be a pretty decent book. And so I actually got this book from the library for free, which is awesome. And, like lately, honestly, guys, when it comes to actually reading books, I've kind of been struggling to like actually pay attention just because like I got a lot going on. But just like with the first chapter, like I really truly was able to like get involved and actually listen to what was going on. So this book is called I Mom So Hard. And wanted to see if anybody would want to join me with reading this book. You can get it on Audible, I'm sure. And I'm just excited for it. And just reading the first chapter, it just talked about like the community of women that they had built with moms that pretty much were struggling, but felt like that they should have their lives being perfect. And I feel like as moms, like we're looked at to keep the house clean, we're looked at to make sure we're bringing in some type of income with the society that we're living in now. We're looked at to make sure that our kids are taken care of, like everything else is taken care of but ourselves. So I got very, very excited when I was reading this book and it actually held my attention, which I got excited for. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just see if there was any other moms who possibly want to read this book with me. It's called I Mom So Hard. Just like by reading the first chapter, like she talked about like the struggles that we have as women who are moms and raising young children. And I think that can be very, very difficult at times because, as I said, like we see like social media and we see that all these moms who look like they have their lives together. And the truth is, like on the inside looking out, or for sorry, from the outside looking in, they look like they have their lives together, but the truth is they really possibly don't. And they might be struggling in other ways, but they're just sharing with you like the great things of their lives. And I just can tell just from the first chapter of this book, like it provided me a lot of details on things that could possibly help me. And it seemed like the author actually had a lot of personality. Like, and as I said, like I've been truly, truly struggling with, being able to read a book and you know, sit there and read a book. Like lately I've been listening to like Audible and different things like that just because like it's just easier that I can do that while I'm driving or doing the dishes or doing the other 100 things that I'm currently working on. So after reading a chapter of this book, I thought I would just hop on here real quick and see if there was any other moms who would want to start this book with me. And then we could talk about what we're currently reading. I am very excited to read it. And it sounds like it's going to be very fun. And it sounds like they're like, have a glass of wine while you're reading it. And, they were just talking about how on social media they make it look like all these moms have it together, but we don't. And all of us have different things that are possibly going on in our lives when it comes to our children's. Maybe we're feeling like our house is a mess and like we got all this work to do, and like we're all there, we're all in this fight together. So if you are a mom and would like to read this book with me, let's do it. I am here and want to connect with other women, especially moms. So yeah, so if you want to read this book with me and it's called I Mom So Hard. And it looks really fun. Like they're sitting on the couch and they're having a glass of wine. But yeah, so I just read a chapter and it was amazing. But if you guys have any questions on the book, reach out, and I'm sure it's on Amazon or Audible. And I just got this book at the library. But you guys have a nice day.